When you think of Wisconsin, you might think of world-class cheese or the Green Bay Packers. But did you know that Wisconsin also has islands?
Oh, look at them there. All the layers.
Located at the northern tip of this state are 22 of them, called the Apostle Islands, and home to dramatic sandstone cliffs and deeply carved sea caves. Instead of viewing these islands from above, we booked a sea kayaking tour to take us places you can't reach on land.
Spooky.
But before we dive into this incredible part of Wisconsin, we have one last piece of unfinished Michigan business, and we're putting our newest RV addition to the test against what comes out of the campground faucet.
Does it just taste
You get
flat?
the
Doesn't it taste flat?
Flat with a hint of chlorine.
This video is brought to you by Blue Tech.
I think we have finally fully recovered from that 45-mile backpacking trip on Isle Royale. If you didn't catch those episodes, you got to go back and watch them because they are quite a doozy. So we stayed in the Marquette area for about a week just to kind of get over some colds and things. And we have really loved this RV park. So do not sleep on the Ojibwa Casino RV Park in Marquette. It's $40 a night. Full hookups, it's very quiet and peaceful. And then we've been walking this multi-use trail every single day, multiple times a day. It goes on forever and ever and ever, and it's just been a really nice time. Something we started noticing as we were walking on this trail is people are parking, and then there's like random people in the woods with their dogs, and they're leaning over and picking stuff. And we found out what it is. They're blueberries!
Thousands of them.
So
like
many blueberries.
miles of them up this trail.
And they taste absolutely amazing. So we've had a snack every time we've come out here. Why didn't we bring a bucket and just get a whole bunch of these to go make muffins?
That would have been a good idea.
You want blueberry? Oh, you missed it. Try again. Good. Oh, you missed that one too. Trin, you're wasting blueberries. There you go. So today is a travel day. We've got less than 200 miles to go, so not too bad, but we are running a little bit late and we gotta get going. We're headed to Wisconsin. I had no idea that part of Wisconsin touched Lake Superior. I don't know why I didn't think that. We just haven't done a lot in Wisconsin. So we're gonna do the Apostle Islands National Seashore. We're gonna go sea kayaking, even though it's not a sea. It's such a big lake that it acts like a sea. So I'm excited about that, but that's tomorrow. We gotta focus on getting out today. Did she just give up?
Yep, got to the RV. She's done.
She's done?
She's done.
Trin, we just gotta at least get you into the truck.
It's travel day. Come on, let's go get some water.
Come on, let's go inside. It's cooler.
Go ahead.
Trinity, truck. You're acting like an old lady. All right, guys, a ton of you have said in the comments that I don't need this little pin to put in here. The magnet's gonna hold it just fine. So I am putting my 100% faith and trust in you that this is not gonna come loose and kind of jigger out, because if it does, you know who I'm gonna blame.
So today, that door handle's out already.
What?
I'm just kidding, it's not.
You threw me for a loop. Well, in honor of Upper Michigan, we decided that for lunch we needed to try a pasty, and that is how it's pronounced.
Instead of going somewhere that specializes in pasties, we decided, let's make our own.
Because that was such a good idea. Or not.
Oh my goodness.
Joseph had quite the escapade in the kitchen.
I used to be good with pie crust. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that I made this really cool either cherry or rhubarb pie.
I think it was strawberry rhubarb pie.
That had like a lattice work on it, and I was really good with pie crust.
Joseph had a very trying time. He does not get mad.
Oh man.
He was starting to get angry.
I was ready to throw a pan across the kitchen just because every time I would work with the pie crust, it would get too crumbly, but then if I put in any sort of water, it would get too sticky.
Maybe it's the humidity.
That's what I'm blaming it on, because
Blame it on the humidity.
was just awful.
So pasty, if you're not sure what that is, it is a northern Michigan meat pie. So the traditional one has a like ground beef in it with potatoes, rutabaga.
Which we've never had before.
Who on earth has eaten a rutabaga? Let me know in the comments. That will be interesting for us to try.
Yeah.
We did try to make this as traditional as possible, except we swapped out the ground beef for ground turkey because I don't like eating
beef
cows.
Yeah.
I did bring a fork though, just in case, but I don't. This is kind of breaking apart on its own. So,
Yeah.
Trin, there's a
What'd she do?
hair in here.
She heard you call her because she's looking.
You got a hair in our pasty.
She wants the pasty.
Okay, so let's open this up. There's like a little bit of potato. That orange thing is a rutabaga. Trinity really no, you're not having it. Trinity really wants this. All right, so I'm gonna give you, here, I'll just give you a piece.
And you were telling me the crust is like...
No, absolutely not.
Is fat on the outside so that the miners could like hold it with their dirty hands?
So this is the lunch that
Trin.
the miners would pack, and so they would be holding it by the crust because their hands were dirty when they were in the mine, so that they could eat the meat pie normally and just throw away the crust. But with all of this crumbling,
it's not bad.
It tastes like chicken pot pie or like a shepherd's pie or something.
It's not bad. And I had a rutabaga in mine.
Yeah? What did it taste like?
It tasted like potato. Miners know where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
I need another piece.
Here.
Thank you. Other than the crust fail, and the crust was an utter fail, this isn't bad.
Yeah, I feel like we should have left it to the professionals, but
I may have to try this again.
we couldn't leave northern Michigan without trying a pasty. We also have a new Olipop flavor to try. So I have not seen these in stores. So I feel like this is a new flavor that they've either just released or we haven't been in an area where they have it, but blackberry vanilla, we're gonna give it a shot, see what we think. Okay, moment of truth. I really like it.
Got another one to add to the mix?
It definitely tastes like blackberry. And then the vanilla just gives it a good, I don't know, extra flavor with it.
That's a top 5 Olipop right there.
I think so. That is so good. Okay, we're gonna look for more of these. Why did you
What?
not tell me?
Why did you guys not tell her?
Because this video isn't edited and out yet.
I didn't see it. That's
What?
I legit did not see it.
And I'm like, what is this?
Is it Ash Wednesday?
No. I don't know what that is. What did I put my head on?
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's clear now.
I'm very
Looks
embarrassed.
Good. Looks good, babe.
This is us, Prentice Park.
RV and tent.
This is gonna be a super easy pull through.
You got us a pull through. I love it.
I know. I don't even know if I have to direct you or anything.
I mean, I kind of hope that I can handle this on my own, but we'll see. It's a little tight.
There are branches up there, but I think you'll miss them.
Yeah, I can't cut the corner because I don't want to drive over their grass.
Yeah, they got lots of signs about not
They
touching
do.
the grass, which you're about to touch.
I'm staying mostly on the pavement though, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. How much room straight ahead do I have if I go straight?
If you go straight, you're gonna be on grass.
Right away?
Yeah.
I'm right at the edge.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I can't put out the slide where I'm at.
On this side?
On this side, yeah. The pedestal's in the way.
I don't know why this is so difficult.
We didn't manage to do the pull through because I'm gonna hit the grass, or we're gonna put the slide out into the pedestal.
Right.
Both of which aren't great options. So I'm gonna loop around one more time, and I'm gonna try to give myself more room on this left side. We'll give it a take 2.
I can't,
how many
on
people?
a pull through, a take 2?
It's a short pull through. We're really long. That's my excuse.
If you just drop it right there, you'll be fine.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think you need to do another pull around.
Okay.
I think that was preemptive because you just needed to pull a little bit further so that this can come out, which it can.
You know what we couldn't have done this with? A sliding hitch.
Why is that?
Because you have to pull straight out. Remember? She forgot the
I
days.
forgot the
We had a
days of
sliding
the
hitch,
sliding
for
hitch.
6 years, and for that one, you always had to
Yeah.
pull the truck straight out and back
Yeah.
it straight in. Here we can come
I
at
think
the
I've just
angle.
gotten so used to just being able to park any which way. The only thing with pulling out sideways is that the truck tailgate can go right in there. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to manage that.
Do you know who's going to manage it?
You? Me?
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
gonna.
I'll keep an eye out.
You're just
but
going to have to hold on to it while I
do you want
slowly
me to
pull
take
forward.
this down now?
Not yet.
Because I don't think it's coming down.
It'll come down part way.
And then you want me to hold it as you're driving out?
You got it. So you just need to drop it down, and then once you're free of the RV, you can let it go down the
Right.
rest of the way. Oh,
That might not-
Oh,
That might be okay. Whoa!
your services are no longer required.
And you guys did not fail me in your tips. This did not come out.
I'm kind of sad though, because it's one less struggle that we get to film on travel day. That was like
Why are you sad about not
constant
filming a struggle?
of watching Kalyn try to put the pin in and eventually
my
give it to me to
word.
put in. Whoa, stairs. So this site costs $58 a night. It is not full hookups. We just have water and electric, which is gonna be okay because we're only gonna be here for, I think, 2 nights, 3 days. There is a dump station down the road that we could use for free if we need to. Hang on, let me look at this. Perfect, so I'm hooking up the power, but before we hook up the water, we've got a Joe project because we have a new addition to our water system.
For the past 7.5 years that we
Has
have
it been that long?
RVing, yes, we have never, ever had a water filter.
Not true, not true. For I think the first 6 months, we had one of what I now call the placebo water filters from Walmart. I call them a placebo because they make you feel better about having it on the end of your hose, but I really
But it doesn't
don't
work.
think they do much.
Well, and that's why I think I had forgotten about that
Yes.
actually, but that's why we transitioned into just taking our like 3-gallon jugs to the Primo Fill water stations at like a Walmart or a grocery store, and that's how we did our water.
So a lot of you in our comments have told us, and we've also talked to good friends of ours, that we should really consider a Blue Tech water filtration system. So, you guessed it, that's what we have in here. And this is one of their just portable systems that you can get. It's got its own little bag, so if you want, you can store it in the bag. But I'm going to semi-mount this in the RV. So we've got just like these 3 stainless steel triple filtration water systems. We're going to put the hose in one end, hose out the other. It should be a quick and easy install. We'll see.
Cross your
then we got a
fingers.
couple hoses and a couple quick connects, but I really think this is gonna be a game changer for our water game in the RV.
We're gonna test it. So we're going to fill up a glass of water because I'm not a scientist. I don't know, like, yes, it's supposed to be filtering out all of the bad stuff. And one of the nice things is it keeps the good stuff in, like it keeps the minerals in, where not all water filters do that. But we're gonna try to drink water directly from what this campground has for us, which is very dangerous because I'm just always thinking of that campground in Alaska. Do you remember that? And like Houston, Alaska, that came out brown and orange. It was orange.
It was orange. It was nasty.
So anyway, we're gonna try that without the filter. Then we're gonna try it with the filter. We're gonna see if we taste the difference.
So my long-term plan is probably to mount this up here or in the back somewhere, but I need to figure out what I'm doing with this whole organizational system first. So for
What organizational system?
Exactly. So for now, this is just gonna live right here. And may I tell you one of the things that I really love about this already, just looking at it, that I wish RV manufacturers would do as well? Notice the metal fittings on this. Metal, 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 metal. Now let's look at the Brinkley RV water fittings. Plastic, plastic. And I've taken this thing off the back. This thing is on basically all RVs. You know what's on the back of this big piece of plastic? More plastic fittings. RV manufacturers, please stop doing this. Charge us the extra 50 bucks, put it in the MSRP, and put metal fittings where water goes. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I did not know where that was going, guys. My apologies.
Well, and these stainless steel canisters too are supposed to like not have corrosion or rust happening with them.
And
or
I think
anything.
also you're not dealing with plastic flavor, like the water sitting in the stainless steel for a long time. If you have one of those plastic filters, it's sitting against plastic, you might get some plasticky flavor over time. So I just think right off the bat, I'm really impressed with the construction, especially when you compare it to plastic.
We have 2 specimen glasses.
Specimen glasses.
I feel like this is a scientific experiment or something. But I am going to get, let's see, we need to turn the
I'll turn the water
on because we need to get our initial non-filtered water in here. And who's taking one for the team and drinking this?
Oh, I think we both have to take a sip.
Okay.
Okay, make sure that flushes it out.
Yep.
There we go.
Doesn't look terrible.
So this one right here on the left is going to be our pre-filter, and then this right here is our post-filter.
So does quick connect mean it's just going to quickly connect?
I've got to figure this out because I don't see the other end of my quick connect. Like what's going in this side? Oh.
You
Ta-da.
figured it out.
Okay, we're just gonna pop this in. Boom, quick connect.
You just had to do it again.
And look at this, Kaylin. They make this foolproof, or Joe-proof as the case may be. If you look, there's little arrows telling you which way the water is supposed to go through the filter, so you don't screw it up. So this is the water right here that comes in from the spigot. It goes into a reel that's back there, comes out here, and is gonna go through the filter. So before it gets to anything in the RV, it's going through the filter. And then I'm gonna take this quick connect off, put it on with this hose right there. Yeah, we're just gonna put 2 hoses together. That's my bad. I should have ordered a longer hose, but this will work for now. We'll just do this, boom. And now that's not gonna be a problem getting to there. But now, let's replace this with a quick connect. Ooh.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's our drinking water.
Are you? Well, that's why we don't drink from the tank.
This is the filter. That's disturbing. Yeah, we're gonna rinse that dirt off. There's a lot of cruddy, nasty dirt in there.
All right, let's rinse this out.
Ooh. That just grossed me out so much.
Look at that. You want me to put this back in?
Yep, just be careful. Try not to like bend that screen. Try to push just on the rubber gasket part. Okay, so let's stick our quick disconnect in here. And then we should just be able to connect it. But before we do that, we need to get our glass of water.
Yes, yes, yes.
So we need to turn on the water up there.
Yep.
Let it run through the system a little bit. We'll purge through the system and then we'll get our glass of water.
Okay.
This feels so wasteful.
I know.
Here, let me water the lawn.
Why are you playing in it? Get that. Stop it. Stop it. There you go.
Okay, glass time. Oh, that looks so crystal clear.
Do you know which one is which?
I do.
Okay.
We should do the non-filtered water first, which is that one. This is just your basic city treated water.
Okay. It's not awful.
It's not, but it's one of the reasons we get the gallon jugs.
Because it just tastes flat.
You get the
Doesn't it taste flat?
Flat with a hint of chlorine.
Yeah.
We were somewhere the other day where the chlorine flavor was really, really,
It's like
really
you were
strong.
drinking a pool.
Okay.
Okay. So this
Here's
is
the
the filtered
filtered.
one. I don't taste the flatness anymore. Like legit.
It tastes like
Like
the Primo.
It tastes like the filtered
It
water
tastes
that we
like
get
the
at
Primo
store.
waters we get at the store.
Yeah, like I can tell a difference for sure. That's nice. So now whenever we're hooked up at campgrounds,
We can just drink the water straight out of the tap.
that's good.
If you can't tell, we are really excited to be trying this out. So thank you to all of you who were jumping in our comments telling us we should really consider the Blue Tech filter. I'm gonna stick a QR code up here in the corner. It's gonna take you to this exact filter. So if you're someone like us who's been going around without a filtration system, take your hose off, see what that looks like. Maybe you wanna consider upgrading your water system like we did.
All right, you ready to get some supper and call it a day?
Sounds good. We should give Trin a walk around the park too. We have arrived at Myers Beach. We first got into town, we got all checked in with Trek and Trail, and then we all jumped in our cars and followed them up here. And now,
We're gonna go sea kayaking.
well, hopefully after a quick orientation so we know what we're doing.
Do a forward sweep on my right, and Kimberly's gonna do that reverse sweep on her left, and that's gonna turn our boat. So just one nice fluid catch, push.
That was a lot to remember. I'm gonna screw this up. It goes
There we
this
go.
way.
There we go.
This is supposed to keep water out of our boat.
He didn't take it up quite that high, did he?
No, he took it up pretty high.
He took it up, well, I took it up like up on here.
Oh, it's not a maxi dress. Here, put your life jacket
Okay, life
on.
jacket. They said it fits everybody.
It says one size fits all.
Well, I'm challenging that. Okay, there we go. There we
We're
go.
ready to go.
I feel fancy. I can see why it's a 4-person carry.
Yeah.
Whew.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah, I think we both are. I think the steering is still the sticky wicket for me.
And the pushing, not pulling.
Yeah, my biceps are gonna feel it no matter
Yep.
how much
I know, they said push forward.
Which when you do it, you're like, oh yeah, this is a
Yeah,
lot
it's
easier.
easier, but
It's just unnatural. This is awesome.
we've never done anything like this before, just paddle boarding. We've been in a canoe. I think we've done a kayak, but we haven't done sea kayaking.
I want to take a guess at what kind of sand
Sandstone?
Sandstone? That's right, yeah, so this is sandstone.
Score.
And the particular...
Except for Long Island, all of the Apostle Islands are made of sandstone. Waves eroding the shoreline created these incredible caves, arches, and a variety of sandscapes.
Did he say we paddled a mile so far?
I didn't hear what he said.
I think he said a mile.
We're only able to explore a small portion of the shoreline,
We're doing 6 miles overall, which is kind of crazy.
but the Apostle Islands make up 22 total islands stretching into Lake Superior.
Look at these.
The Ojibwe were the original inhabitants of this area and are still very present in the region. Then came the French and the British and the Americans, who established a fur trade and later on commercial fishing and logging.
Oh, look at in there. All the layers.
When tourism began to flourish, there was a movement to turn the Apostle Islands into a national park. But that failed in the 1930s, only to be revisited in the 1960s, and then finally in 1970, Congress decided that this would be known as the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore.
Oh, wow.
That is nuts.
This is incredible. Oh my goodness. I just saw someone disappear in there.
Holy cow. I think that's where we're headed next.
She said it's called the mouse hole.
The mouse hole?
Yeah, because it's so tiny.
We're going through a mouse hole? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, look up.
Whoa. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's so dark in here.
Holy cow. Wow.
Oh my goodness. This is nuts. Okay, you really got to duck here. Whoa.
This is nuts. Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
That's insane. That was a close one.
Woohoo! Through the mouse hole.
I thought it was going to be claustrophobic, but no, it was really cool. We're getting a little hungry, so we are finally headed to Sandwich Beach, Lunch Beach.
I think it's Sandwich Beach.
Sandwich Beach. So what comes with the full day tour, and the half day tour doesn't get this, is a catered lunch. And I have no idea what we ordered 3 months ago.
I'm looking forward to finding out what I was feeling when we ordered this. I don't know if it's roast beef, turkey.
Turkey, I'm not sure.
Something out of the box, I don't know. It'll be fun to find out. It's a little surprise. Hey, Kaylin.
What?
$10 says that when we get on the shore, they're gonna make a joke. One of them is gonna look at the other and be like, so you have the lunches? And then the other one's gonna be like, I thought you were bringing the lunches. Because
that's something you would do?
What I would do.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, the beach starts over there. Why are we still paddling up the beach?
Because there's more driftwood over there.
That's places to sit while we eat our sandwich on Sandwich Beach.
You hungry or something?
You think? Just a wee bit.
Just paddle, we'll get there faster.
I was wrong, Kaylin.
What?
He called it Lunch Beach.
That's what I thought it was.
I swear it was Sandwich Beach.
Hey.
Ah,
We were kind of sideways.
I feel like I didn't give enough speed. All right, I've got to get my skirt off here. Hang on. Not dump the water in. Oh, you got a lot of water.
I know. That's the thing. Whew. Tried to let it go out. Okay, thank you. I look like I peed my pants because my little skirt, I think, just kept riding down, so I am all soaked. Hopefully I dry out on the beach. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I got.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's no guarantees. Oh, there's a plate. Cool.
I'm really in need of chips.
Can't believe I almost forgot my lemonade.
My breath is gonna smell after this
Why's that?
because I've got garlic, spices, red bell pepper, onion. Why are you sitting so far away from me?
You just read the list? All right, can I set this right here? What's yours called?
Vegan hummus on focaccia with veggies.
Uh-huh. And I got cranberry walnut, turkey and Swiss.
I think I figured out that I did order turkey for you, or you said you wanted turkey.
Of all the things that I saw up there, it seemed like the right option. Okay, here we go.
The bread looks really good. Yeah?
That's a darn good sandwich. 3 months ago, Joe was smart.
I gotta do my skirt a lot better this time because I got some leakage all over.
Way up.
Way up?
Then tighten it down.
I don't think it was tight enough.
Where's my skirt? Is that my skirt?
Underneath there.
Okay.
Whew, whew. Thank you. Now it's time to head back.
Why are you backpedaling on the left side?
Because I was trying to get straightened out.
Backpedaling on the left side would turn us toward the beach again.
Oh my word.
Just so you know.
They say sometimes these are the divorce boats.
We're getting close.
We're not. Well, see, now you're gonna run me right
I'm good.
into
We're
Will.
turning left. We're turning left.
There, he's getting out of the way.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. One, two, three, four.
Oh my goodness, there's a mouse on the rocks over
How did
there.
you get there?
I don't know how we got there. He's just living in the rocks. Please don't drown. We're about to go into the crevasse. It gets very narrow, so we basically decide how much claustrophobia we can handle. Oh my goodness. This is nuts. Okay, I think that's good. I don't want to get stuck. That was a blast. It's so fun. No, don't talk because I have the mic now and you lost your mic.
I lost my mic.
Well, no,
privileges.
he didn't lose it in the water, thankfully, but it like fell down in his skirt where it sat in water for a little bit, so it doesn't work. So you have to wait till I finish talking and then you can start talking because people get mad at us when we talk over each other. So, all right, your turn.
Well, I think this was one of the best excursions you have ever booked. I thought it was going to be fun. It turned out to be a lot more fun than I thought. I thought we were just going to kind of go into some little coves and stuff. I had no idea we were going to be like kayaking through caves and through overhanging rocks. It was so much fun.
The tunnels were a blast. I loved the ones that like got super dark inside.
Yeah.
It was a little creepy, but it was so much fun.
And I feel like, see, I'm talking over you. I feel like the group size was just right. Too many more kayaks and it would have been tough, but we had 8 kayaks out there with the group and it was really fun.
Yeah, so if you find yourself in the Apostle Islands area of northern Wisconsin, seriously book this. You don't have to do the full one because my arms are hurting. I almost wish we had done the half, but you can do the half. You don't get to see as many tunnels, but it's still gonna be a really cool trip.
Yeah. I've got nothing left to say. Nothing left to say.
Okay.
Well, we're going to run into town because we need to pick up some postcards because you can't come to an epic place like this without picking up some postcards to send. We'll see you on the next one.